just we covered very clearly about, okay, how, what is the life cycle of the file in the git, and what is the git architecture like. Sir, now let me start practicals. Before that, sir, how to install, okay, how to install git on windows. Okay, sir, it's a very easy, because git can provide support for multiple platforms. Okay, like next, how you can install git on our ubuntu. Next, how you can install git on cloud platforms. Okay, cloud like gcp, google cloud platform, aws. Okay, like I will discuss, don't worry at all, sir. Okay, but anyway, just as of now, just let me talk about how to install git on windows. It's a very easy, sir. Nothing will be there. Okay, what I will do is, here, just let me open the google. Okay, just git download. Okay, git download for windows. Okay, just you can type git download for windows, like you have to type this one, sir. That's all. Now, have you observed, this is the official website what we are going to get. Okay, git download page. Okay, like we are going to get. Let me go for this one. if you observe if you observe that, okay, here just it is, sir, https git hyphen scm. Sir, git hyphen scm. What is the meaning of scm? Please confirm, what is the meaning of scm? Have you remembered, right? We covered already software configuration management. Have you observed software configuration management, which is also known as version control? Version control, sir, git scm download windows based. Okay, like sir, now here what I want to take, 32-bit or 64-bit, like you can take, sir, portable means on any platform it's going to work, no problem. Let me take a 64-bit, because my system is the 64-bit. Okay, you have to just download, sir. You require to just download. Okay, like you have, sir, you are downloading latest version, like click here to download manually also. Okay, like now let me download this one. Okay, it was released 24 days ago on, okay, like this is the latest version. Okay, now can you please download, like, yes friends, are you in the position to follow, right? Respond. Okay, well, sir, now here just it is an exe file. Let me copy this one. Okay, just this is the exe file what I have. Okay, like sir, this is the exe file, very simple, sir, because already one version is already there with me. Okay, like sir, that's all. Here what you can do, you are not required to do anything, just click next. That's all, beyond that nothing, sir. Okay, click. Okay, run. Okay, like run, like it is going to ask, sir, next, like it is telling that you are ready, sir. This is the public license agreements, like it is telling that, no problem at all, sir. Okay, now see program files git. Okay, well, now already exist, would you like to install in that folder? Yes. Okay, like next, on the desktop, do you require icon or not, additional icons? Yes, on the desktop I require. Next, here just observe that get. Okay, like sir, here use, have you observed, right? Can you please observe that use a vim editor, vim as a git default editor, like sir, multiple ways are the multiple things are available, sir. Notepad plus plus, visual studio, sublime text editor, atom. Okay, visual studio code, some multiple editors you can use. Let me use a default vim editor only. Okay, like now here, like next, and after that use a git from git bash only, git from command line, and also from third party software. Use git and optional unix tools from the command prompt, like sir, usually better to select this one. Okay, unix tools from the command prompt. Use git and optional unix tools from the command prompt. Observe very carefully, sir, because I want to use unix commands also, something like. Okay, better to select this, use git, like next. Okay, see here it is asking use open ssh, no problem at all. Yes, like next, you are not required to do anything. Okay, like yes, install, like your Git is going to be installed. Okay, in the Windows it's very easy, nothing will be there, sir. Okay, but anyway, so 1 or 2 days we will work on this. Okay, like next, and after that I will shift to our Ubuntu mission. Okay, next, and after that even we can go for cloud platform, GCP, AWS, how you can use that part also I will discuss, because for DevOps you have to familiar more with the cloud platforms, not on the local missions. Okay, that's why you people are going to get complete knowledge related to how you can work in the cloud. Okay, how one mission is going to be connected with another mission, like all complete picture you people are going to get. Don't worry, I will discuss in detail. Okay, just it's taking just a few seconds, don't worry. Yeah, I hope everyone in the position to install, nothing will be there. It is very easy thing, sir. Launch git bash or view release notes, nothing, that's all, it is stopped, sir. Okay, well, now sir, on the desktop, yeah, I got any icon like a git bash? Can you please observe that? In the desktop, am I got any icon like a git bash? Yes. Okay, like a git bash came. Okay, even in the desktop, if it is not there, just in your start menu you have to type git bash. Okay, automatically git command line, git bash, like two apps are going to come, you require to use git bash. Okay, like git bash. Anyway, in the desktop already this one is there. Okay, let me click this one. That's all. Git bash is going to be open, sir. Here all your Linux commands also going to work, sir. Don't worry at all, just you can increase the font. Okay, like that's all, sir. Now where we are, how I can find my current working directory? Can you please confirm how I can find my current working directory? Pwd. Okay, pwd c:users Lenovo, like I'm there. Okay, now let me move to D drive. Okay, now let me move to D drive, because it is a Windows based mission, right? That's why D drive I can. Now where I am in the D drive. Okay, like now just I'm using, sir, here in the D drive, let me create one folder named with project 1. Okay, named with project 1, or otherwise let me create one folder mkdir. Okay, git projects, okay, one folder for all git projects. I'm creating one main folder, git projects, like. Okay, well, now let me enter into git projects. Okay, like, sir, let me yes, nothing is there. Okay, like, sir, in these git projects I want to work for first project. That's why in this mkdir project 1. Okay, like, let me create, sir, cd project 1. Okay, like, sir, just observe our location. Now in the D drive, git projects, like one folder I created. In that one subfolder I created project 1. Now this project 1 will become, my workspace. Any doubt? All the people are in the position to understand what is the meaning of? So I prepared my workspace. Okay, I prepared my workspace. Okay, like, now for this project 1, so can you please tell version control is available or not? Please confirm. Can you please tell, is the version control is applicable by default for the project 1 or not? No. Remember very carefully. So no, by default version control not available for your working directory. ls you can use, nothing is there. ls-a we can use, nothing is there. Okay, like, sir, here these two I told already in our Linux sessions. We remember, right? Every directory by default contain two hidden directories. Okay, one is current working directory, second one is the previous, like these two things we are not required to worry at all, sir. Okay, like, now my question is very important. Sir, Git doesn't aware about our workspace. Remember carefully, sir. Git doesn't aware about our workspace. Okay, like now I have to tell, sir, project one is my workspace. Okay, project one is my workspace. Now I have to tell, hey, Git, I want version control for this project one. I want version control for this project one. Can you please do the required? Can you please initialize repository for me, because I want version control for this project one. Okay, now this is my project one. Okay, as of now it is empty, sir. I have to request Git saying, for this project one I want version control. Means you are asking, can you please provide one repository for me to maintain different versions. Okay, like then immediately what the Git is going to provide is, Git is going to provide an empty repository. Remember this one, sir. What it's going to provide for your folder, for your directory? Empty repository. Empty repository. It's going to provide. So here observe carefully, right? You have to ask Git, can you please provide an empty repository for me, because version control required for this workspace. Okay, like how you can do that is, Git init is the command. Remember this one, sir. Git init is the command we require to use. Any doubt about this one, sir? What is the purpose of Git init? To create, to provide or create an empty repository, to our workspace, so that okay, sir, version control is available. Version control is available to our working directory, Okay, like, sir, can you please observe? Are you in the position to understand, right? So we have to use Git init. That's all. What is the meaning of Git init? Now the terminology is the very clear for you people, right? Okay, sir, can we use absolute path with Git init? No, just the Git init. In which directory you required init, you required repository, in that you have to execute Git init. That's all. Here no path, these type of things won't be there, Manish. Okay, like, sir, now here observe that up to this my current working directory looks like this. Okay, empty, sir. Nothing is there. Nothing is there, sir. My current working directory is empty. Like current working directory is empty. Whenever we are using Git init, now version control is applicable for this. Now immediately an empty repository will be provided. Okay, what is the name of this empty repository is, this is what a local repository. What is the name is .git. Remember this one. What is that? Can you please spell out? What is the name? Everyone, can you please spell out, sir? What is the name? .git. Sir, if any folder or if any directory or file starts with dot, what is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one? It is a hidden directory. It is the hidden directory. Remember carefully, sir, because it is not required for it is not required to see. It is the hidden directory. Internally, this directory is available for version control purpose. Okay, like now let me go to my here. So for this, as of now, version control is not there. Version control is not there, sir. If you want here, let me go to that location. Let me go to that location. D drive, Git projects. In that Git projects, project one is there. Nothing. It is the empty, sir. Even in the view, I selected hidden items also. Even by default, it is the disabled, right? Even I selected hidden items also. View, select hidden items, still nothing is there. Even hidden things also not there. Okay, like now observe carefully. I'm using Git status. I'm using Git status. What is the response from the Git? Observe carefully, sir. In this directory, I'm asking about Git status. What is the response, sir? So immediately Git is going to give left and right. Array, Is it a is the version control available for this directory? No, no. Then how you are using this command? What status I have to provide? Fatal, dangerous, sir. Fatal error means it's a too severe error, not a Git repository, not a Git repository. Then why you are using this Git status command like it is telling? Are you in the position to understand? Respond. Everyone in the position to understand clearly, right? Okay. Now what I have to take is git 1 minute, sir. Sir, I don't know which commands are available. Okay, just git enter. Now complete options you are going to get, sir. Git enter. If I use git enter, all options by default we are going to get. Okay, 1 minute. Let me copy paste here. All options you will get. Okay, all options. Just I typed git usage, sir. Like, sir, if you want to know what is the version, hyphen version, what is the version, hyphen version, like. Next, and after that there are common git commands: clone, init. Can you please observe that? Create an empty git repository or reinitialize an existing one. Create an empty git repository or reinitialize an existing one. Sir, here have you observed? Add, we used already. Add file contents to index. Like, sir, we have you observed? Commit, record changes to the repository. Next, pull, sir. Fetch from integrated with another repository or local. Push means update remote references along with associated objects, something like. It's going to tell very clearly, right? Okay, well, now my question is, I want sir, version control for this directory. Okay, like, what I have to take is get, what is the command? Please confirm, I forgot. What the command we require to use? Git init. Okay, like, now, sir, can you please observe this line is a very important line. Okay, here just this line itself is initialized empty git repository in which locations are inside projects git an empty repository came, sir. Okay, now ls nothing. How you can see hidden files and directories? Please confirm. ls hyphen a. Okay, like, now git you can see. Okay, here if you observe that inside project 1, earlier git is not there. Now the git came, sir. Okay, remember. But anyway, make sure in your Windows machine you have to enable to view hidden files, hidden items. Then only it is available. By mistake, if you remove, then it won't be there, sir. Okay, like, hidden items, then only it is available. Now it is very clear how you can create the empty repository. Okay, now can I use git status? Please confirm. Now can I use git status or not? Yes, for this version control is available. Now it should not ask any question. On branch master, no commits yet, nothing to commit. Okay, like, wow, wonderful, it is telling clearly. Any doubt? Friend? How you can install? How you can provide version control for your workspace? Okay, which command we require to use? Like a git init is the command we require to use. That's all. Now I have one small thing. Now, is there anything available? In Git or not? Can you please tell? Nothing will be there in the Git. Of course, nothing will be there in the Git. Now my question is, suppose let me go for one more project workspace I want to create. Go back. Project 1 is there. Let me create project 2. I'm creating project 2, sir. Okay, project 2. Now here let me create cat a.txt. I'm trying to a.txt. Okay, here first line inside a.txt. First line inside a.txt. Control D. Okay, like, now cat b.txt I'm taking. Sir, first line inside b.txt. Okay, like, I'm trying to take, sir. Now my directory is not empty. Oh, sorry. I created inside Git projects, but I want this inside project 2. What I will take, move a.txt, b.txt to project 2. Project 2. Okay, that's all. Let me go to project 2. Okay, like let me cross check. Yes, a.txt, b.txt is there. Well, now I have one important question. Now my project 2, I mean my workspace, is empty or not empty? Can you please confirm? Is it empty or not empty? Not empty, not empty. There are two files are already there, a.txt and b.txt is there. Now I'm using git init command. Git init command. Init command. If I use git init command, now the local repository will be provided or not? Yes, local repository will be provided or not? Yes. Next, my question is, automatically these files will be added to that local repository or not? Yes or no? Automatically these files will be added to the local repository or not? Because my current working directory is not empty. There are some files are there. Is these files will be added to the local repository automatically or not? Yes or no? No, no. Git init always going to provide empty repository. Remember this one, sir. So if you have any files, you have to add, then only these files will be added to the repository. Otherwise, it is empty only. Remember carefully, right? Okay. Now let me go for CD project 2. Okay, like now I'm in the project 2, sir. Now here git init I'm taking. Git init I'm taking. Have you observed? Initialized empty git repository in D like this, right? Okay, clear, right? Okay, now observe that ls I'm taking. Two files are there. Git ls files I'm taking. Git ls files I'm taking. Can you please observe that? Do you have any output? Are you getting any output here? Respond. Are you getting any output here? No, we are not getting any output. What is the reason? You know that because my repository is empty, nothing is tracked yet. Any doubt? Please confirm. So don't feel unless and until if you are not adding explicitly, no file will be added to the repository. That's what you have to aware. Now I have one small question is there, sir. What my question is? Already my workspace is there. Now listen this diagram, sir. Okay, observe this case. I created already workspace. Okay, and then my repository already there. Under this repository contain already two files, a.txt and b.txt is there. Okay, assume that two. So one commit is there. That commit itself contain one commit itself. One commit is there. That commit contain these two files, right? Okay, well, these two files are already there. Now if I use git init command, what will happen? Are you getting? If I use git init command, what will happen? So it is going to reinitialize empty directory. Reinitialize empty directory means it will become empty, I hope. Yes, it will become empty, I hope. Let me cross check. Okay, what I want to take practical. Let me cross check this one. Sir, now anyway, in the same project 2, I will take git status. Okay, two files, untracked files are available. Now I want to add these files to the staging area. Get add dot. Can I use this one? Respond. Can I use this one? Git add dot. Yes, you can use this one, or otherwise you can use a.txt, b.txt, or otherwise you can use git add star.txt. Anything you can use, no problem at all, sir. Anyway, a.txt, b.txt. Yes, sir. Ignore these warnings because you are working from Windows area, right? Okay, there is a small issue is there. These are just warnings. Ignore this one. You won't get these warnings in reality. So there is a line separator. Okay, for that it is telling that LF line separator will be replaced in a.txt, something like it. You are not required to worry about this. Okay, like now added, right? Now observe the git status. On branch master, no commits yet. These two things are required to commit. Okay, Now git, add, okay, here git commit, hyphen m, git commit hyphen. So 1 minute, most of the people by mistake, by habitized, git add a.txt, b.txt, they're always using. Yes, meaningful word. So similarly, there their hand is always going for git commit a.txt, b.txt. No, you can't specify like this. Okay, remember this commit is always by default is going to consider from staging area whatever there. That's why you should not specify anything. Remember that. But compulsory you have to specify message. Okay, adding two files a.txt and b.txt, like this I'm taking, sir. Adding two files a.txt and b.txt, like this I'm taking. Okay, like, but make sure, sir, before this compulsory we have to do configurations, then only it will do. Have you remembered? Array, we didn't specify. Array, who is committing? What is his mail ID? You didn't configure. That's why, right? 1 minute. Let me show this one, sir. Here, have a look once. Okay, sir, git commit hyphen m. Okay, adding two files. Now immediately it is added maybe. Maybe. So I configured email ID. Okay, earlier with the global keyword. That's why it is working, sir. Earlier I installed. That's why. If it is fresh new installation, then it will ask. Remember this one. Okay, like now here just take a bit very special care about this one, sir. Okay, now what I have to take here is 1 minute, sir. Yeah, one minute here, just observe that, sir. Here git log or git status I'm taking. Git status on branch master, nothing to commit, work entry is the clean. Now git log, okay, like now observe that. Now we have a look once. Git log, this is the commit ID. Next other Durga, and this is my mail ID. Okay, like at what time it is committed, this is the commit message. I did already these configurations, right? So I hope it is clear for you people. Yes, friends. Sir, now how you can create workspace, in that how you can initialize git, next how you can add files to the staging area, and then you can commit. Okay, like it's a very clear. Now my question is, now I want to use git init command. What will happen if my repository is not empty? Ls two files are there. Git ls files, okay, like two files are there. Now git log one commit is there, sir. Now what I have to take is here I want to consider git. Okay, git init I'm using. What it is going to take, sir? Git init I'm taking. Reinitialized existing git repository. Okay, like it is telling reinitialized existing repository. Like now yes, my two files are available as it is. Git ls hyphen files, two files are there. Okay, git log, even commits also there. Then what it is doing? What it is doing? Reinitializing means everything is available. Maybe internally the space may be refreshed, something like. Okay, if it is already git init, I mean already git initializer, calling git init reinitialization, nothing, there is no difference at all as of now. Yes, Manish, all the people are in the position to understand. Even after git init again, we are not seeing any difference. Okay, because all files are available. Yes, files are there. Git ls hyphen files are there. Next, and after that git okay, here git what we can log. Yes, everything is already available, right? Okay, that's why. So git init, even you are calling by mistake second time, nothing will be happen, don't worry at all. That's it. So as of now, what is the purpose of how you can what is the use of git init command. I hope it's clear for you. Next and after that, how you can add the files to staging area. Any doubt? How you can add the files to staging area? Any doubt about this? Okay, well, next and after that, git commit hyphen m. How you can provide commit message? Okay, like it is also clear for you people, right? Now I have one small doubt is there, sir. Listen carefully, these words are very important. Observe carefully. Now what my requirement is, sir, if I use git status on branch master, nothing to commit, working tree is clean. Okay, listen carefully, working tree is clean. Okay, like yeah, git log will not list which files are committed. Manish, it is not going to list which files are committed, but which files are there, there is a way to find. That part we will discuss in the next. Don't worry, it is always going to tell commit. Yes, your total content is available in this commit id. It is a hash, sir, which is going to represent your file content. Remember, which is going to represent your file content. Okay, so you can get which files are there in the particular commit. There are some comments are there. Don't worry, we will discuss next. Here one small thing I have to discuss here. Now a.txt b.txt already tracked by okay git or not? Can you please confirm? Very important point I want to talk. Please listen carefully. Is it already tracked or not? Yes, it's already tracked. Now what I want to take is, let me modify these files. Okay, cat a.txt second line just I added control D. Next cat b.txt sir, second line just I added control D. Okay, now if I use git status, yes, modified. Everything is expected or not? Modified. Okay, well, now I want to commit these changes. Can you please tell what is the way, sir? I want to commit these changes. What is the way? Please confirm. First we have to add a.txt b.txt. Okay, and then we have to commit -m. Okay, sir, here commit message something like you have to type. This is usually, but if the files already tracked by git command, we can combine these two things into a single git commit -a-m sir commit message. Observe this carefully. It will add changes to the staging area and then commit with this message. Regarding what is this command, sir? But make sure this concept is not, this shortcut is not applicable for newly created files. This shortcut is applicable already the files tracked by git. Okay, so directly we can combine these two things. Okay, with this only for modified files only. Yes, this type of thing is applicable. Now observe that. Let me cross check. Git commit -a-m. Okay, -a-m. Okay, modified a.txt and b.txt. Okay, like this I'm taking, sir. Okay, modified a.txt and b.txt. Okay, like sir, here just modified a.txt and so on. Yes, now observe git log. How many commits will be there? Please confirm. How many commits will be there now? Respond. Git log, how many commits are there? Yes, 2 commits are there. This is the, sir, this is second commit, and this one is the first commit. Okay, second commit we did at 9:34, but second commit we did, I mean first commit we did at 9:34, second commit we did at 9:41. Is that clear for you people? Yes, any doubt up to this? Okay, so what you require to do is install git on the Windows machine, and then so whatever commands I covered, just better to practice. Okay, git init one command I covered. Next and after that git init one command I covered. Git add. Okay, git commit, git commit, git status, okay, git status, and then git log, okay, like next git ls files, okay, normal ls, okay, like just these are things you people should aware. In the next session I will briefly explain, I will briefly give sir what these commands are going to do. Already you aware, just practice familiar with the terminology, okay, so that we will continue further. Yeah, so even this shortcut also we covered. Git the commit, git commit hyphen a hyphen m followed by sir commit message you can take, but make sure this is applicable only for modified files, not for the new files. Okay, clear? Yes. Okay, now Nirmal is asking one small doubt. Okay, can we specify particular modified file for commit directly? Yes, why not? Why not? Here, what here this shortcut should not won't work. This shortcut won't work. What you have to take is git add only b.txt. I want git add only b.txt, and then git commit hyphen m. Sir, here commit message. Are you getting? Commit message like sir, here for commit message you can use either single quote or double quote, no problem at all. Single quote you can use or double quote you can use, no issue at all. Clear? Everyone in the position to understand? Slowly we are entering into the git world, that's why better to practice these things up to this. Okay, right sir, thank you. Hi friends, in the last video we covered an example, okay, to explore, to get a basic idea, okay, to explain yes, what is working directory, directory, next staging area, and under local repository, like to explore these things we covered already an example. Okay, sir, even we discussed about how you can install, okay, git in our windows operating system. Next, a small example we discussed, right? Sir, now my intention in this session is because of the basics you have to strong, that's why what I'm trying to take one more example I want to discuss. Next, all these commands in detail we are going to discuss. I mean, in detail means so I will give importance for the commands, because in the first example you may explore the commands under areas, staging area, working directory, next local repository, this terminology well. Now you have to get much clarity, right? So one more example, okay, one more example I have to discuss, okay, to describe basic git operations, right? Sir, what operations we covered in the last sessions? Basic git commands instead of operation, basic git commands, okay, like we discussed multiple commands, right, in the last session, right? Now sir, let me explain each and every command in detail, so that if you are going to listen second time, you people will get much clarity about this one, sir. Okay, these basics are very important, right? Sir, I want to start git bash. Okay, so git bash, okay, this is git bash. I want to start here. Just have a look once, sir. Okay, well, sir, now let me go to the drive. Okay, in this I created one folder, git projects, ls project 1 is there, sir. Okay, like now let me take let me create a new project, sir, mkdir project 2. Okay, like now observe the terminology, the various commands, you have to get a complete picture. That is the main agenda of this session, sir. Okay, like sir, now let me enter into project 2 directory, right? Okay, like sir, now observe ls. Do you have anything here? Nothing, sir. Now my question is, for this project 2, for this project 2, okay, version control is applicable or not? Can you please confirm? Sir, what is this project 2? Project 2 itself is my working directory. For this version control is applicable or not? Please confirm each and every person, friends. Okay, is it version control? Is it applicable or not? No, no. So it is my project 2 directory. Sir, it is my workspace project 2, which is nothing but my workspace. For this version control is not applicable. Okay, if I use git status such type of command, okay, like observe that git status such type of command, it is telling that not a git repository, how you can use this command, like it is giving left and right, okay, because version control is not applicable, then there is no question of using any git command, okay, like now I have to request okay, git saying, so I want the version control for this project too. I want version control for this project too. Can you please provide a local repository for me? Can you please provide a local repository for me? Like I have to request git. How you can request a git? Can you please confirm, sir? That thing. Anyone, can you please tell what is the command I require to use? Git init. Remember this. Now observe very carefully, sir. Once we create workspace, okay, if we want the version control, version control, then we require a repository, okay, remember this, we require a repository. Who is the responsible to provide that repository, sir? Git itself is the responsible. Okay, now I have to ask Git, can you please provide okay a local repository, because version control is required for me, like how you can do that? By using git init is the command we require to use. Any doubt about this one, sir? So if I use git init now, so in my working directory, okay, a separate repository will be provided by git. What that repositories are? Local repository. What is the name of this local repository? Is can you please confirm, sir? What is the name of this local repository? Dot git. Okay, this is the directory. This dot git directory itself is nothing but git directory itself is nothing but can you please confirm what is this? Respond. What is this one? Dot git itself is nothing but directory. This directory is called local repository. Remember this one, sir. Local repository. Repo, like next one more, sir. Dot, if any file or directory starts with the dot, means sir, this one itself is hidden directory. This one itself is hidden directory. Okay, that's all, sir. Now any explanation is required about git init command? Can you please confirm? Yes, friends, the first command we used. Is it clear for all of you, right? So if I create workspace, I want version control. Okay, to implement version control, to do version control. Okay, so if you want to maintain versions, we require a repository. Who is the responsible to provide that repository? Git itself is the responsible to provide that repository. Okay, what how you can request Git to provide that local repository? Git init itself is the command we require to use. Okay, now have a look once. ls-a. Okay, can you please provide hidden files also? -a means all. Can you please provide hidden files also? Like now observe that, sir, here only two hidden directories are there. Of course we covered, sir, except that nothing is there. Of course these two things are available in every directory. Every directory in Linux contain two hidden files. One is a dot, the second one is two dot. One dot means current working directory, two dot means parent directory. Okay, like we covered already in the Linux. Sir, if you want to get perfection, with respect to the Git, with respect to DevOps, compulsory you should have clear clarity on the Linux. Remember that almost the people who are attending this session, we spend 1.5 months only on the Linux area. You should be very strong friends. Okay, like if you are not familiar with the Linux, but please make sure in your mind compulsory you should have clear clarity on the Linux. Then only better to come to DevOps. Otherwise, everywhere there are n number of questions will be there in your mind. Better to strong in the Linux area. Okay, like so now observe that git init is the command I'm using. First command I'm using, sir, git init. Sir, initialize the empty git repository in so and so. Okay, like it is telling, sir, initialize the empty git repository. Like, sir, now observe, initialize the empty git repository. Okay, like the git project to dot git. Yes, this dot git itself is by default considered as local repository. Okay, everyone in the position to understand, right? Now if I use the word ls-a, yes, observe that dot git. Am I getting this one or not? Please confirm. Yes, friends. Okay, clear? Was your ready? We will discuss that. Yes, up to this is the clear for all of you, right? Okay, well, so this is the first command what I have to discuss. Okay, now what I want to use is clear for you people, right? So git init. Now I want to use git status. Okay, like I want to use the second commonly used commands are git status. Remember this one, sir, we used already in the last example this one. Even in this example also I used already git status. Sir, now is it possible to use git status now? Please confirm. Because repository is already available, version control is already available, then happily you can use git status. Now it never going to tell, oh, you should not use, like it never going to use the word. Now observe that. So on branch master, no commits yet, nothing to commit. Like it is clearly telling, we are not required to. Okay, it is not telling you should not use it. You can use, but currently nothing to commit. Okay, like it is telling, sir. So what the git status is going to provide? Very important, sir. It shows the current status. It shows the current status of all files in each area. Remember this one, sir. It shows the current status of all files in each area. Like untracked, any file is untracked or not, untracked file. Next, and after that, modified files, modified files. Next, staged files, etc. Okay, current status of every file. If you want to know the status of each and every file, then we have to use git status is the command. Is it clear for all of you, right? Yes, can you please tell what is the purpose of git status? What is the purpose of git status, right? Sir, now what I want to take is just observe carefully, right? Sir, here let me create a file. Okay, cat file1.txt I'm taking, sir. Just observe that file1.txt. So we can use cat command to create a file with some content. Okay, now I'm taking first line. Okay, first line in file1.txt. First line in file1.txt. Assume that, sir. Okay, control D. Okay, now one file is ready. Okay, cat file2.txt. cat file2.txt. Okay, this is first line in file2.txt. In file2.txt. Like this I'm taking, sir. Control D. Okay, now how many files I created in my working directory? Can you please confirm, sir? How many files I created in my working directory? 2 files, sir. Sir, what the first one? File1.txt, file1.txt. Next one after that, file2.txt. Now I have my question is these 2 files tracked by Git or not? Please confirm. No. Sir, when the Git starts tracking of these files, yes, whenever we are adding these files to staging area. But we didn't. That's why now immediately it's going to tell if I can ask a git status. Now observe that clearly. Okay, on branch master, no commits yet. These are untracked files. Boss, these files are not tracked by git. Untracked files, file1.txt, file2.txt. Any doubt about this one? Please confirm, sir. So clear for all of you, right? What is the status? Every time we can use git status command anyway. What is the purpose of status command? The purpose of git status command is it shows the current status of all files in each area, like untracked files, modified files, and then staged files. Clear, right? Okay, well, sir, now I have one small doubt. Okay, legend. Okay, I can use the word, sir. Now here, if you want to get, if you are using git status, sir, complete verbose output you are getting. What is the meaning of verbose output? Is complete detailed output we are getting, sir. Correct or not? Correct or not? We are getting complete detailed output on branch master, no commits yet, untracked files, these and so on. Sir, I want a concise output. Okay, concise output, sir. So if you want a concise output, okay, if we want a concise output, okay, concise output, what we require to use is we have to use -s option with the git status command. Okay, remember the git status -s option, which is going to provide very concise output. Remember this one, sir. Okay, like sir, now in the next we never going to discuss git status, even we are using multiple times. That's why let me talk here only. Okay, git status -s I'm taking, sir. Sir, earlier without -s, observe, if I use git status -s, now observe that only two files. Of course, only two files. Why these two files? Here, these are not tracked. These are not tracked. That's why question mark it's going to provide. Don't worry at all. These are not tracked. Okay. Now what I'm trying to take is, now observe very carefully, sir. Git yard file one.txt. Sir, is it what the git yard command will do? Yes, can you please observe that? Git yard command, what it's going to do? Sir, yard command, we are adding files to staging area. Git yard command, right? Of course, you have that basic knowledge. Okay, we will discuss. Now observe that. Sir, now have a look once. Sir, forget about this wording. I told right. Okay. Sir, git yard file one.txt. One file added to staging area. Sir, one file in the still in the current working directory only. Sir, one file is already added to staging area. Now have a look once, sir. Now I'm using the word git status. Now observe that. Array, one file changes to be committed. This is the new file. But still, this second file is untracked. Still, the second file is untracked. Correct or not? Okay. Now git status -s. Okay. Now added. Have you observed, right? Added. But still this file is untracked. I hope, are you seeing concise output, right? Yes, friends, can you please confirm? Are you seeing concise output, right? Yes, A question mark M, something like if you want concise output yes, but very rare we are going to use. Most of the times we are always going to use git status. So which files are staged area, which files are untracked, like complete status of every file. Okay, it shows the current status of all files in each area. For that git status command we require to use. Any doubt about git status? Please confirm. Yes, friends. What is the purpose of git status? Any explanation is required about this one? And then git status -yes. Okay, clear. Now, the third command, what we have to discuss. Sir, up to these two commands we covered. Git init already we covered. Git status we covered, sir. Now, the third command, git yard. Just now we covered. Anyway, just observe that because more options I want to discuss. Git yard command, right? Sir, what is the meaning of git yard command? Very simple. To add the files from which area? Please confirm. To add files from respond. I forgot. From working directory. From working directory to staging area. To add the files from working directory to staging area, we require to use git yard command. Remember this one, sir. To add files from working directory to staging area, we require to use git yard command. Once we added files to staging area, then git tracks these files and ready for commit. Remember this one, sir. Once we added these files to the staging area, okay, then Git starts tracking of these files and are ready for commit. Remember a bit carefully, sir. I showed even the example also. Sir, Git yard, I use Git yard file1.txt. That's why changes to be committed. Sir, it is in staged area, changes to be committed, but this one is untracked file. Okay, like now observe that this is about git yard command, right? But here one small point I have to tell, sir. Staging area also known as, do you have any doubt about this one? Can you please tell? Staging area is also known as uh, staging area is also known as, okay, is index area, or we can use the word cache also. Cache area, some people may use the word cache area. It is a logical or virtual area, but not a physical area. Okay, that's why. So can you please show staging area in your system? Like don't ask, it is virtual area but not physical area. Sir, Git can understand this area. Okay, like sir, that's all. Next, if you want to add files, what are various options are there, sir? Sir, now here just observe that to add all files in current working directory, to add all files in current working directory, can you please tell, sir, what is the command we record use? Git, we respond git yard dot, okay, git yard dot we can use the word. Okay, this is the very common, sir, very common, git yard dot. Sir, compulsory this dot we have to specify. By default it's not going to consider, dot compulsory you have to specify. Okay, like next maybe some more other options may be there, don't worry. Sir, now to add particular files, to add particular files. Sir, I want only file1.txt, or I want only file2.txt. Git add file1.txt, file2.txt. Okay, like whatever files you want to use, happily you can add, no problem at all. Any doubt? Please confirm. Are you in the position to understand, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Next, third one. Okay. Now my requirement, we can use even regular expression patterns also. Regular expression patterns also like git add. Can you please add all Java files, or can you please add all txt files? Okay, like you can use. So even patterns also happily you can use. Is it clear, right? So what is the meaning? What is the meaning of how you can add all the files? Okay, like sir, next how you can add a particular file? How you can add based on the pattern? I want to add only .txt files. I want only .java files. Happily you can use, no problem at all. Clear, right? Everyone in the position to understand? Not required to keep any explanation. Okay, like now I'm using git yard okay dot. Is it acceptable? Is it acceptable? Yes. Okay, acceptable. Star I'm taking. Have you observed? It's also acceptable. Star means everything, sir. Git yard star.txt. No problem at all. It is acceptable. Okay, like now have a look once, sir. So which files are there in the current working directory? These two files are there. Which files are there in the staged area are tracked by Git? Sir, what is the command we require to use? Git. I want to know which files. I want to know which files tracked by Git. Which files? ls files. Remember this one. You forgot it seems. Okay. So Git ls files. Files. Okay, like now observe that both the files are tracked by Git. Now if you want Git status. Okay, now these are two new files are changes to be committed. Any doubt? So how you can add the files? Like it's a very clear for you people, right? Please respond. Yes, Kumar Swami is asking something like okay sir, this one and star, even this one is also same star. Even some people may use the word, okay, git yard, okay, hyphen a, I hope Correct, right? Was there ready? Git hyphen, yeah, git add hyphen a means okay, this one is going to add all files. Okay, instead of that, this one is the easiest thing, right? Okay, next, sir, is it possible to add like this or not? Git add start.txt and then start.java. Okay, like what it is going to be accepted. Sorry, what it's going to be accepted. Okay, like sir, just observe that git add star.txt. Next, if any .java files are there, like okay, here have you observed pathal star did not match any files, no problem at all, sir. Still it is considering, have you observed, still it is considering, but no matched files are available, like so means happily you can use git add star.java star.txt, something like acceptable. Any doubt? Yeah. So we can remove the files from staging area, all those. That is the next level concept. Just observe carefully. Sir, what is the meaning of git add? Okay. So up to this we cover 3 commands, right? Git init already completed. Now git status already completed. Okay. Next git init, git status. Next, and after that git add we covered, right? Next, even git ls hyphen files to list out all the files which are tracked by Git. Next, a simple ls means it is the Linux command which is going to show the files present in current working directory. Okay, like we can use. Sir, up to this, okay, well, can I go to the next level? Yes, friends. Okay. Now, sir, the files are available where? Can you please confirm where the files are available, sir? The files are available where? The files are available in staging area. Now we have to perform which operations are commit. Are you getting commit? Like, sir, here the next command what we have to use, git commit. Remember very carefully about this one, sir. Git commit. This is the command we require to use. So if we want to commit staged changes, okay, if we want to commit staged changes, okay, then we require to use commit command, right? Okay, then we have to use git commit, right? Sir, here take very special care about this one. What I'm trying to say, git commit. Sir, some people are always asking, some people asked even in the last session also, sir, git add a.txt, b.txt, but here git commit a.txt, is it possible or not? No such type of option. Whatever changes are there in the staging area, by default those changes will be committed. That's why here argument such type of which files are going to be committed, so simply the files which are there in the staging area. That's all, sir. Sir, next, is a commit message, is it mandatory or not? Can you please confirm? Yes, commit message is the mandatory. Remember a bit very carefully, sir. Sir, whenever we are using commit, like sir, now take a bit very special care about this one, sir. Whenever we are using commit operation, okay, for every commit, a unique commit ID will be generated. Remember a bit carefully, sir. Next, for every commit, a unique commit ID will be generated. This commit ID is also known as a hash. Okay, this commit ID is also known as hash, which is hexadecimal number. Hexadecimal number, sir, of how many characters, right? 40 characters. I will show all these things, right? Okay, for every commit, a unique commit ID will be generated. Remember this one, sir. This commit ID is also known as hash, which is hexadecimal number of 40 characters. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Everything is clear for you people, right? Okay, so a hash which is the hexadecimal number. Okay, like next, here take a bit very special care about this one, sir. Staged changed. What is that? Staged changes means, sir, here commit staged changes means whatever files added in staging area, those things are by default considered as staged changes. Okay, whatever changes are there in the staged area, like now here just for every commit, for every commit, okay, git records, git records, okay, multiple things, right? Sir, who is the other name and a mail id. Next, timestamp for every commit it's going to maintain timestamp and a git message and sir commit message and a commit message, everything is going to be tracked, everything is going to be recorded by git, sir. Okay, where is the proof for that? Okay, git commit -m sir, new files added. Okay, like I took, sir. Okay, now observe very carefully, sir. Sir, here just take a bit special care about this one. Here just observe, whenever we are using the word git command, sir, master root command, okay, like new files added, new files added is my commit message. Okay, how many files added, right? Two files changed, two insertions means are two insertions. Okay, like next, create mode 1006444 like, sir, some people may ask what is this 100. Okay, like you should aware. Next, what you are asking, I hope this number, right? Maybe this is how many characters are there? Can you please confirm? Respond, how many characters are there here? Okay, how many characters are there? 7 characters are there. I will talk about this, don't worry. Okay, now if I use git log, 1 minute, git log like, now have a look once. Of course, git log command I will discuss, don't worry, son. Here observe that carefully, the first 7 characters of the git id. Okay, the first 7 characters of the git id is this one, correct, right? Yes, the first 7 characters or not? Okay, sir, now my question is the git id is unique or not? Please confirm. Is the git id is a unique or not? Hey, respond, git id is the unique or not? Yes, how many characters are there in this git id? How many characters are there in this git id? It is the hexadecimal number. If you want, you can observe a to f and 0 to 9, a to f 0 to 9 only. It is the hexadecimal number. How many characters are there? Okay, 40. Don't count. Okay, we have some command is there, right? Echo -n, just let me copy these 40 characters. Okay, now wc-c. Have you remembered? Have you remembered, right? Okay, word count command, can you please display, okay, all this data? In this data, how many characters are there? Can you please provide? Okay, like why I'm taking -n means echo command is always going to add new line character at last. Don't add new line character. Okay, it is the purely Linux terminology, don't worry. Just here observe that how many characters are there? 40 characters are there. Okay, so this unique id can be used to represent our commit. Remember that, right? Okay, but make sure one more small important point, sir, commit id is a unique or not? Please confirm. Commit id is unique or not? Unique, okay, which can be used to identify commit, sir. In the future, if I want to refer so and so commit, okay, like how many characters I have to aware? Please confirm, how many characters I have to aware? Tomorrow if I want to refer, how many characters I have to aware? Remember that. Okay, generally 40, but no, well, the first 7 characters also, unique, sir. The first 7 characters also unique, no problem at all. So by using these 7 characters only, you can identify in the next git commands, in the next concepts. I'm always going to use 7 characters only to refer a particular commit. I will show that, don't worry at all. Just aware this point in your mind. Okay, clear, right? Yes, friends. Okay, what about git command? Okay, clear for you people, right? Not required to keep any explanation about this one. So is it possible to change timestamp for a commit? I don't think. Okay, it is already recorded. Okay, now here just take a bit special care. For every commit id will be there. Next, and after that, who is the other? Durga. Next, what is his mail ID? durgasoft@online@. Next, at what time it is committed? At what time it is committed? Sir, what is the commit message? This complete information internally will be maintained by Sir Git. Any doubt? Everyone in the position to understand clearly, right? Yes, friends. Can you please confirm what about Git commit? Git commit. Yeah. Okay, Viraj is asking a small doubt. Okay, just observe that. What is his Viraj's doubt is, sir, is it possible to commit one new file, one modified file at once? Is it by using git-m? Yes, yes, you can do that. No problem at all. Okay, next, which hash function used here? Okay, which hash function used here? SHA-1 hash function. Okay, SHA-1 function, SHA-2 function, like there are some security, cryptography algorithms are available here. Which function used in the Git is SHA-1. Okay, remember, just, yeah. After commit staged area become free? No, no, no. The files are available in the staged area. The files are available in the working area. The files are available in the repository. Okay, like everywhere these files are there. Yeah. Redundancy will be high? No, don't worry. So because working area files are required, okay, for further modifications. Next, repository, the data must be required. Repository, the data must be required for versioning. Next, the staging area, whatever we are using, it is a virtual space only, not physical space. Then where is the question of redundancy? Ashutosh, clear, right? Any doubt? Yeah. Now, sir, here it's a very clear about this one, sir. So how no file is still available in the staging area or not? Yes, we used already. We used already. Okay. So ls git ls hyphen files. You can use the one. You can use the one git ls hyphen files. Still there? Okay, next, one more proof one more thing I will cover. Now here, up to this, sir, we created a file. Now observe very carefully, sir. Sir, this is my local repository, working directory. Here local repository is also there. I created two files. File1.txt and file2.txt. These two files I added. I added in the these two files I added here. So inside these two files I added inside the repository. Assume that, sir, with a single commit. Okay. Now, sir, I want to modify these files. Is it possible to modify or not? I want to modify these files further. Yes, why not? Why not? We can do that. Why not? We can do that. Okay. This time what I want to take is git. Here just observe that cat hyphen. What is this one, sir? What is this one? Sir, this symbol means greater than. What it means? Append operation. Okay. File1.txt. Now this is extra line added. This is extra line added to file1.txt. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. That's all. Sir, now observe carefully. So if I can use git status, sir, this is modified. It is always objecting about file1. Because why it is not objecting about file2? Why it is not objecting about file2? The reason for that is file2 content won't be changed. So local repository and our working directory, so with respect to file2, sir, same, up to date. That's why git is always a track. Is there any change in the content or not? Only change in the content is file1. Okay, that's all. Now I have to add file1 to staging area, and then I require to commit. Okay, remember this. So first git add file1.txt. Okay, we are not required to add file2.txt. Next, and after that, git commit git commit sir -m modified in modifications happen, or otherwise file1 modified, file1.txt got modified. Okay, like I'm using the word, just observe. So now my question is, first we require to add to the staging area, and then we have to perform commit operation. But this file is already available in the staging area or not? Array, is it already available in the staging area or not? Yes. If it is already available in the staging area, we are not required to add separately. Directly git command -a -m. Okay, now sir, you can take this message. Okay, like, sir, clear, right? Git commit -a -m. Okay, like, sir, -a means adding to staging area, and then can you please commit with this message? Okay, this file is already there in the staging area, that's why. But if the file is newly created, sorry man, this concept is not going to work. Somewhere we covered, right? Yes, friends, in the last session we covered about this point also. Please make sure, just for your clarity sake, for your perfection sake, I'm telling second time. Okay, that's all. Now, sir, one file changed. This time one file changed, one insertion. One file changed. This time only one insertion. One insertion, like it is going to tell. It's not newly created file also. Okay, like now, here, what I'm taking, git log. Sir, total, how many commits are there, sir? Two commits are there. This is the second commit, this is the first commit. So first commit followed by second commit, like two commits are available. Is it clear? Any explanation about commit? Please confirm. Okay, only two commands are used. What is the first command? Git commit. Next, and after that -m, and then commit message, So sometimes if you want, you can use this one also. But anyway, why this type of option is available? If the file is already tracked by Git, that's it. This is about Git commit. Next, one more small thing I have to discuss, right? Sir, here in the commit message, here whenever you are using commit first time, it is telling that, okay, like, have you remembered create mode, like it is telling, sir, what is 100, what is 100, okay, like 100,644. What is the meaning of that, sir? Sir, here in this, the first three characters is going to represent, sir, the type of file or the format, the type of file. Okay, so 100 means ASCII text, ASCII text data. Okay, like format, file format, car content type. So the first three characters, 100 means sir, the type of the file, array it is ASCII text data. Okay, like 644 means 644 means file permissions. In the Linux, we covered very clearly about file permissions, right? Sir, can you please tell 6 means what is the 6? Hey, respond. What is the 6? Sir, read means 4. Next, write means 2. Execute means 1. Execute means 1. Like 644 file permissions, right? Sir, 6 means RW hyphen. Okay. 4 means R hyphen. Sir, R hyphen. The first 3 owner permission, next user permission, next 3 group permission, next 3 other permissions, right? Sir, this is now, if you want, let me cross check S hyphen L. Sir, what is the permissions related to our files is? Are you seeing 644 here? Please confirm. Are you seeing 644 here? Yes, this is 6. Next 4 like. So if any new file is going to create, it is going to maintain the mode. The first 3 characters represent which type of content it is. What is the Git format? Next 3 characters are file permissions. But anyway, these things are not required. It is internal thing. Still, if you want, you can aware. That's all, sir. So up to this, we covered very clearly git init command. Git init command. Next, and after that, git status command. next git add command, next git commit command, right? Next one more thing I have to discuss, git log. Of course I used multiple times, right? Sir, git log command, right? Sir, here one small thing I have to talk before going for the git log. Sir, do you know what this one, sir? Can you please spell out? What is this? Respond. Commit ID. Commit ID. Correct or not? This is the commit ID. What is the main advantage? What is the main advantages, sir, of this hash? What are the main advantages of this hash? The biggest advantage is security. Security. Even if any person, if I show this code to any person, so they can't understand anything. Sir, tomorrow our repository got hacked. Now they are trying to find the data. It is always available in the hash form, not in the director form. So then there is no problem at all. Our data is always safe. Okay, only Git can understand this data. Remember this one, sir. It is the biggest advantage is security. Security. Second advantage, sir, even you have huge data also, it's always going to store by using these 40 characters only. That's why less space. Git required less space when compared with the other version control systems. These are main advantages of this unique ID or this hash. Remember that. Clear? Are you in the position to understand? Okay. Now the next command, what I have to discuss, right? Git log command. Yeah, we are not required to keep any explanation about this one. Sir, what is the git log? What is this command is going to provide, sir? Sir, here git log, it shows history of all commits. History of all commits. It shows history of all commits, right? Okay. So which information it's going to provide? Commit ID. It's going to provide commit ID. Next and after that, other name and mail ID. Other name and mail ID. Next and after that, timestamp. Next, even commit message. For every commit, it is going to provide this information. Commit ID, other name and mail ID, timestamp, and a commit message. Like this is it's going to provide, sir. Now observe that carefully. Git log. If you can observe, sir, for every commit, this is a command. So what is the commit ID? What is the commit ID? Next and after that, here what is the other name? Next and at what time this commit is happened? Next and after that, no files added. Okay, like a new files added, like a commit message, like this is. Next, the most commonly used command is the git log, sir. We have to discuss, we require to perform postmortem on this because multiple options are available for the git log. As a separate topic, I will discuss mostly in the next. Don't worry, sir. If you want log -help, okay, what is this one, sir? Can you please spell out? Git log -help. If I can use the word, okay, now observe carefully, right? Multiple options which are available with the log. Multiple options which are available with the log we are going to get. Okay, just observe this. Git log manual page, show commit logs, sir, like a description, -, follow, no decorate. It is open documentation. It is going to tell decorate, source, okay, log size. Array based on the size, it is going to tell. Next and after that, do you know? So multiple options are available. Don't worry, sir. All these things we are going to discuss. Mostly some commonly required options we will discuss, no problem at all in the next step. But believe me, somewhere we are going to discuss these things in detail. Okay, like okay, well, Manish, that point only we are going to discuss. Don't worry, sir. Yeah. Next, here what is the somewhere we are seeing always. What is this head and the master? This part we are going to discuss. Master is name of the branch. Branch like a head is head commit, the most recent commit. Okay, the most recent commit. Okay, like getting. Who is asking this question? Nirmal. Okay, it is the master branch, branching and merging concept supported by Git, right? So there I will talk about that. Head is a reference which is pointing to the master. Okay, like sir, This is we will discuss, but anyway, the time came, or otherwise just observe carefully, right? Here just observe, matter of one minute, I will discuss this one. Here in the repository, how many commits will be there, sir? Can you please confirm? Multiple commits are there. Assume, sorry, 1 minute, wait for a minute. This basic idea also must be required for you people. Sir, this is my repository. Okay, assume that. Sir, in this assume this is my first commit. Okay, commit. This is the second commit. This is the third commit. Okay, fourth commit. Next, and after that here fifth commit, like. Sir, multiple commits are there. Okay, like. Now master is a branch name, correct or not? Can you please confirm? Master is a branch name. Of course, internally it is a reference pointing to, okay, the most recent commit in that repository. Remember carefully, sir, the most recent commit in that repository. So master is a branch name. At the same time, it is a reference to the most recent commit. Remember, multiple commits are there, multiple versions are there. Sir, the most recent commit, master is always pointing to most recent commit. Okay, like, sir, the master is appointed by another reference. What is that reference? Is head. Remember this one, sir. Head reference. Head is pointing to the master is pointing to the commit. Okay, remember a bit carefully. Here you may not get that much clearly, but in the next sessions, whenever we are using this head master, there you will get much clarity. So head is a reference to another reference, correct or not? Please confirm. Head is a reference to another reference. It is a reference variable, reference to another reference. Okay, this reference is also known as symbolic reference. Okay, symbolic reference means a reference to another reference. Okay, like head is a reference to master is always pointing to most recent commit. Now if you observe that, have a look once. How many commits are there? Can you please confirm? How many commits are there? 2 commits. How many commits? 2 commits. Head is pointing to which one? Array, head is pointing to one? Master. Head is pointing to master. Master represent which one? Master represent which one? This commit. Are you getting? Master represents which commit? A recent commit. Okay, that's all. Just aware this one. But anyway, master is the branch name, of course, which is always pointing to. Master is the branch name, which is always pointing to the recent commit. Okay, to point to this master, head must be required. But anyway, in our next level, this head we can change to somewhere else also. Okay, somewhere else also it is possible, sir. We can change head to somewhere else also. Don't sir, what we call, don't get confusion, sir. Once that concept is going to come, yes, we are always going to discuss in detail. Ashutosh, getting right? But anyway, don't worry, it is a bit next level terminology, but just a basic idea sake for the future purpose, I'm covering this one. So here, sir, repository contain a sequence of commits. Okay, like the most recent commit pointed by master. Next, head is a reference variable which is pointing to the master reference variable. It is a symbolic reference. Okay, like, clear? Ashutosh, we here the internally what data structure it's going to use, we are not sure. We can't use the word stack or queue also. Okay, like, yeah. Okay, that's all. So this is about what is sir, git log command. Okay, like, next one more thing I have to discuss, right? Yeah. Was there already? Yes. One more thing I have to discuss for you. What that important conclusion is git config. This one also we used already in the last git config command also we used this one, sir. We remember, right? Git config. So git config, to know git configurations. Okay, so git config git config command, git config command can be used, used for git configurations. Okay, like username, mail id, etc. Remember this one: username, mail id, etc. Like git config is the command we are going to use. Okay, like now my requirement is git, very important, sir. Config hyphen list. Array, in this git, which configurations are already configured? Can you please list out? Can you please list out all configurations? Can you please list out all configurations? Okay, like you may. I want to show, sir, to list out all git configurations. To list out all git configurations. Git configurations. Okay, like sir, here just observe. Let me use this command so that you can get much clarity here. Just observe that config hyphen list. Oh, okay, multiple things are available, sir. Are you seeing anywhere? Are you seeing anywhere? Yes, sir, these things. Forget about the remaining. Once the time comes, I will explain about remaining. As of now, just aware these configurations. Sir, observe which configurations are there. User.name, user.email. Okay, like these configurations, I hope you aware. Clear? Yes, respond, friends. Yes, clear, right? Okay, sir, I want to know only which user, what is the username configured in this git. Sir, git, okay, git config user dot name. You can ask, it will display what is the username, sir. It will display what is the username like. So what username, sir? Durga. Okay, what is email? What is the email? You can ask. This is the email which is configured. Okay, like now you may ask, sir, I want to change the mail. I want to change the mail ID. I want to change, okay, like I want to change the mail ID and I want to change, okay, username. Like, is it possible or not? Why not? Okay, git config, config. Now user dot name, git config user dot name is what is the user dot name? Assume that Ravi I'm using. Now observe very carefully, sir. Git config user dot name Ravi I'm using. Next, git config user dot mail. Okay, anyway, like that you can change mail ID also. Okay, Durga soft online training at the rate gmail.com. So is it possible or not? Yes, observe carefully, right? Here one small twist is there. That part I will take care. Don't worry, sir. Git config user.name Ravi. Okay. Now where is the proof for that? Where is the proof? Is it really set or not? Git config user dot name if I use Ravi. Yes, friend. Is it changed or not? Yes. Okay. Git config. Okay, like now I'm taking, sir, here mail ID also I'm trying to change. Yes. Okay. Git config hyphen list I'm taking, sir. Yes, here still it is showing the global configurations. Have you observed? Still it is showing the global configurations. Okay, still it is showing global configurations, but local configurations here, just observe carefully. Okay, what I want to take is 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Is these changes are going to be reflected or not? Because I configured already global. That's why these configurations are going to be reflected here or not. 1 minute, sir. Git. Okay, what I'm trying to take. Just let me create a file. Cat. Okay, c.txt. Now sample data control D I'm taking, sir. ls. Okay, here git add c.txt. Next, and after that git commit -m new file added, something like I took, sir. Okay, new file added, like sir, git log. Okay, now have a look once. Have you observed, right? Have you observed, right? Name changed or yes, name changed or not? Earlier names are Durga, but now the name changed or not? Okay, like, but mail ID won't be changed. Why? I didn't execute this command. User.name, user.email, like we have to take. By mistake, I used mail. That's why. User.email, like we require to use. Okay, so take a bit special care. Okay. Now onwards, what? Now onwards, these things, right? Now onwards, these things are going to be there. Okay, change it. Okay. Here, one small thing we have to discuss. Sir, in the last session, sir, you used these things with global option. Have you remembered, right? We use these things with global option also. Git config hyphen global hyphen global. Okay, like I use these things. Okay, now let me let me execute these commands. What will happen? I will explain. Don't worry, sir. Okay, like now git config hyphen list. Now observe that. Yes, friends. Either global configurations got changed or not? Yes, global configurations are changed or not? Yes. Okay. Now take very special care. Without global, with global, with global, what is the difference, right? Okay, without global versus with global, what is the difference? Very important. Sir, in my system, I installed Git. Okay, listen carefully. I installed Git software I installed. By using this Git, how many repositories we can create, we can maintain? Can you please tell? How many repositories we can maintain? Multiple repositories we can. Are you getting that? Because project 1, project 2, project 3, okay, like multiple repositories, right? So for all repositories, which is managed by, current Git, I want the same username and password. I want same username and mail ID. Then we require to use global. Remember, whenever we are using global, what is the meaning of that is, if you are going to create a new repository also, so the same username and password by default, the same username and email by default applicable. It won't ask again new username and new username and the password, something like. Are you getting right? Global means what? For all repositories, these configurations are applicable. Okay, for all repositories, these configurations are applicable. Okay, like next, suppose local. Suppose I'm not using global. Without global means without global means applicable. The configurations are applicable. Without global means configurations applicable only for current repository. Okay, only for current repository. Okay, like, are you in the position to understand, right? Only for current repository. Okay, like, so tomorrow if you are going to create project 3, so if it is not global, then it will ask again what is the username, what is the email ID, like it's going to ask. Are you getting? So with global means configurations are applicable for all repositories. With global means configurations applicable for all repositories. Okay, for all repositories. Okay, like, okay, just to take a bit special care. Without global means configurations are applicable only for current repository. Sir, what will happen is, so I created here, listen carefully, listen a bit carefully. I have multiple repositories are there in my local system. Assume that. Okay, multiple repositories are there in my local system. So I may tomorrow require to work with okay, here maybe with the GitHub, maybe with the GitHub. Okay, GitHub. Maybe I may require to work with the GitLab also. Okay, I may require to work with the GitLab. Sir, what these things can you please confirm? What are these GitHub and GitLab, these kind of things? Basic idea I hope you may have. What are these things? Can you please confirm? I told already in the last session. Okay, these things are remote repositories. Remote repositories. Okay, like suppose here, so these two repositories I created for GitHub purpose, but this repository I created for GitLab sake. Okay, assume that because I'm working on multiple projects, these two projects I have to push to the GitHub, but this project I have to push to the GitLab because clients are different. Okay, like now take a bit special care here. Your username and your username and email, here your username and email need not be same. Correct, right? Your username and email need not be same. In the GitLab may be different, but GitHub may be different. Then what you require to do is, please make sure, sir, for these two things, you have to configure, okay, this username and the email related. For this one we require to configure separately. Means so we recommended to use without global in real time if you are working on multiple repositories, multiple remote repositories. Clear, right? But very rare this type of situation. I hope are you in the position to understand. Okay, these are the remote repositories, right? So if you want, these are the local repositories. If the local repositories, if you are working for multiple remote repositories, better to configure, okay, without global. For all repositories having the same credentials, and you are talking about only one GitHub repository, okay, then happily you can use. Manish, okay, take a bit special care. So here the credentials are related to GitHub, GitLab. Like if you are working on two different clients, assume that. Manish, okay. So this is just a basic idea you should aware. Sir, everyone in the position to understand what is the GitHub, what is the I mean, what is the global with global and without global? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is just whatever the commands we used in the last session with again I'm repeating these things so that you people will get much clarity about these basic commands. So the basic most commonly used commands, right? Git init, git init, next and after that git status, git add, okay, git commit, next and after the git log, next git config. Okay, but anyway, this is a bit only one time we are going to use git config, but remaining, so these are things multiple times we require to use. Okay, in the next session we require to talk about git log in detail. Post mortem we require to perform, friends.